in today's video, I crash into a wall, crash into a guardrail, and crash into another wall, all to answer the question initial D weebs have been asking for centuries. Is the Irohazaka jump possible? Yeah, I know this has been done before, so why am I doing it? Well, I've got two really important reasons for this crucial experiment. One, so I can play, and two, because I'm on a mission to recreate the Gamble Rumble ending from Initial D in Assetto Corsa, and so I'm gonna have to get a clip of the Irohazaka jump one way or another. But for those of you who just see a mountain road and an old Toyota, give me a minute to explain the Irohazaka jump in all its glory. The legendary Irohazaka jump is a special Touge technique, if you can even call it one, performed by Kai Kogashiwa during his battle against Takumi on the infamous mountain pass Irohazaka, literally Iroha slope. Performed on the hairpin with the 33rd corner sign, the Irohazaka jump is basically, well, a jump, shortcutting the hairpin corner and landing on the road below. So why is it such a big deal? Well, first of all, and the simplest reason, doesn't it just look cool? I mean, come on, as for the second reason, like with all the other techniques in Initial D, it's super realistic. They all work in real life. Well, there's your answer. Thanks for watching. Okay, but seriously, thanks to Assetto Corsa, we can actually see for ourselves without breaking the law. Or our car. And speaking of the car, of course, we're using the MR2 to create that scene as best as we can. Now I could spend hours tuning the setup and meddling with stuff here and there, but with the MR2's crazy oversteer, we should be good. Plus, I'm going into this challenge just trying to have fun and not destroy my desk. Going into my first few attempts, I also realised the first few problems. The first one is this guardrail here. Man, if this guardrail just didn't exist, it'd be a whole lot easier. And the second problem, it feels like it's basically impossible to achieve a jump, like at all. Getting that airtime makes me think Initial D has been lying to us all this time. But even so, when I find that things are going wrong on the Touge, I do what I do best. Go back and watch Initial D. Again. What I noticed is that the MR2 is already sliding as it approaches the hairpin, but not at insanely high speeds, rather in a more slow, controlled manner, almost as if it's coming to a stop, then accelerating over the corner. So I continue trying to angle the car towards the lamppost, flicking the steering to shift weight and ripping the handbrake to really get over the edge. I even remembered that in the series, we get to know that Kai used to be a karting driver, so he was used to left foot braking. Trying that seemed to help a little bit, but clearly I need more practice with that technique. After a bunch of failed attempts, finally, I got something, well, close to the jump. So, is the Irohazaka jump possible? Maybe a version of it exists in this universe after hours and hours of practice and adjustments to the car. What do you think? Have you ever tried the Irohazaka jump? Leave your advice in the comments below. And subscribe now to repair the MR2.